Welcome back everyone to our Bretonnian campaign. We're going to be talking about the 3 ideals of what it means to be a knight. And over here I would like to potentially get the Marquis back into Bastonne. We do have Kazarak nearby. That fellow is level 18. Right now the Marquis is not going to be able to meet him in battle and win. We're going to need some knights to help him out, but if I use global recruitment, right now a knights errant will cost me over 2,000 gold per unit if I were to use global recruitment. Let's go look down here. Reichland, would you like to ally? That would be great if you would like to ally. Let's find out. They would. Thank you. Oh, hold on. We're not done yet. Will you let me travel into your lands right now? That would be even better. Okay, I'm going to bring you down. Gorsel, we might lose you. I can always rebuild you, but I do not want to lose our Marquis. Okay, there could be a few issues, but we're going to move up then. I wonder if your garrison is fully healed up. I hope it is. Okay, it looks like you're doing just fine right now. You do have a filled trebuchet. Really, you do? Okay. A lot of knights errant. Let me go look over here. What am I building over in Gorsel? I am upgrading that. Hold on. It'll add walls, but I'll lose a lot of those new units. Okay. It's good to know, though, that if I upgraded to tier 3, it'll add walls anyway. Didn't know that. We'll find out for sure in a turn or two. Alright. Let's now end our turn. Now, time to begin. We're going to talk about knighthood, as I did mention. Not just anyone can become a knight. He must be male, for one, or at least pretending to be male. As far as the Bretonnians are concerned, chivalry is a male pursuit. Secondly, you must be a Bretonnian noble. Only 3 exceptions to that rule have been recorded in the last 2,000 years, so it's really not likely for any character of common low-born birth to ever become a noble. You have a better chance of running into the water and being struck by lightning and being hit by an angry god serpent. Of course, everyone who meets these 2 requirements can become a knight. The gap between what knights are meant to be and what a knight actually is can be enormous. Some knights can, well, barely fight in combat, only knowing that you face a part of the horse that sticks up and neighs. There are knights who ignore the tenets of chivalry too, still the idea is there, and there are many good knights. But those who, fall short of that, they're looked down upon by their more honorable peers. And there are 3 ideals that we're going to talk about pretty soon that a knight is meant to value. That is valor, loyalty, and courtesy. We'll go into detail in a little while. And I'll probably go after Karaberg to burn down that location. I want to help out Reichland wherever I can. My idea is that we have the Duke go on a great crusade. The Marquis will stay back here and hunt down beastmen, orcs, or whatever else he's able to find to help out the Empire. Because I do have Marienburg, I would like to think that maybe diplomatically we work that out. They're going to let me have it. In return, I'm going to help them out. In a time of great need, I feel like they wouldn't tell me no. I'm sure many would be angered, though. Okay. He's able to move quickly. Very good. The Heraldry of Bretonnia. Now the king likes me much more. Let's go over here and get the Safer Woods decree. The king decrees that from this day forth, the forts of Bretonnia be made safe from the beastmen's ruinous bane. We'll get 5 more leadership when fighting them, and deal 10% more missile damage when fighting them. Yes. Okay, can you get to it without? No, you do need to march. Gotcha. There we are. Very good. Okay, Marquis, I'm going to move you down to Bastonne. I like that I can travel freely. Using diplomacy has been a lot of fun for me. Look at that. Carcassonne, you're doing alright. Everyone's doing okay, even Paravon. And here's a really cool thing here. I could take Paravon and over here, Ganels, but I probably wouldn't be able to afford the army that Cassillon has. That's why I want him to stay here. He's a great buffer to the Wood Elves over here. If they want to fight him, feel free to, but I do not want to fight them. It looks like they're not confederating, and because of that, they're not wanting to go out and conquer the world. I feel like a lot of issues have been linked to confederation. It just kind of made me think of the Vortex campaign. One thing that I did like about it is that you had a lot of minor factions become major players later on, and that was due to them not confederating. Okay, Musion, you're the one that I want to destroy. Taking it would be really hard, I think, but we'll find out. Okay, Valor, the first tenet. That requires a knight to stand firm no matter the odds. Many knights have the sense to ignore that at times, especially if no one is watching. Knights must also fight honorably, which means always in hand-to-hand combat. Missile weapons and especially gunpowder ones are considered cowardly. One person did want to know why they don't use gunpowder. That is why. It's a cultural view that they have, that they should not use gunpowder. And they do view magic as cowardly, but not magic from the damsel or the lady. That is all seen as a gift. And then tenet number 2, loyalty. A knight is loyal to the king, no matter what. So if you were to disobey your duke in order to be loyal to the king, you are still considered loyal. Now that duke might punish you severely, in fact, but hey, you'll still have your loyalty. There are some knights who are caught between two lords and so will turn to non-knightly help to help them extract themselves from a very prickly and precarious situation. And then we have courtesy as the final ideal. Can I help you, Adelhard? Yeah, you'll pay me for it? Sure. It's important for a knight to behave properly at all times, to respect other knights and women, and to potentially even give the honor of first blood to another group of knights, like when you fight a bloodletter of Khorne. No courtesy like that is really given to when they fight orcs, they're just killed. In the Empire, Imperial Knights start out as a squire to another knight. In Bretonnia, that's not how it works. When you are a noble and you come of age, and that can vary from family to family, but it's usually in your late teens, you're sent out as a knight errant. You're meant to go right wrongs and to prove yourself in battle. And you'll always be a knight errant until you're given a position as a household knight or maybe a plot of land. So some nobles do give their children a new position not long after they become a knight errant because it is very dangerous to be one. We look over here. I do not know where Kazarak is at, but I really want to find out. How's my garrison now? Oh, that's not good. Tier 2 is much better. I lost a lot of soldiers. Okay, well, I want my city watch. I'll take that. We do have walls. I mean, that part is positive. And I think I'm going to pick up a... No, not a shelter like that. Here we go. Windmill. That would lower my attrition, but I could use more replenishment too. I think I'm going to take a tap room. I could even just get a real shrine. That would give me more control. And get rid of corruption. I'll think about it. But for now, Marquis, I want you to come over here. And I want you to pick up some new soldiers. I don't really want you to have a super holy army. I feel like you can have a different army. Let's go over here then. I'm going to give you some armor piercing.
Very well, if you insist.
And I think I just want you to keep that. I mean, these guys do have more melee attack. And that's really it outside of dealing more direct damage. But you guys deal weapon piercing damage. Or armor piercing, I should say. Okay, then I want halberds. I'll take 4 of you. Oh, I can't have that many, huh? Yeah, I'll have to wait. Alright, but what I can get, the more important part of what I need, are Knights Errant. Or Knights of the Realm. I'm pretty sure I can have those, right? Let me make sure. Knights Vow. Cool, I can even have Pegasus Knights if I want them. I might want them. I'm sure they're very powerful. I can recruit them locally. But for now, Knights Errant and Knights of the Realm. These two are very expensive. Look at that cost, it's huge, wow. Okay, to keep his army cheaper, I'm gonna give him beginner knights. That's what we'll do. I can afford that much. Beyond that, I can't really afford too much of what they have. All right, so you'll take that. Can't give you more peasantry yet. That will have to wait. And now we can end our turn. Let's end our turn again. And now you know a little bit more about knights. One person did mention to me, as they learn more as they watch us go through the campaign, that they're able to better modify their own backstories too. And that's really part of my goal, is to let all of you know about the backstory. Oh my god. Well, I'm very, very glad that we brought the Duke over here, because now he's got to fight 2 Beastmen armies, and they're huge. Mousillon is under attack. I actually hope they win the battle. Don't tell the other Bretonians, but I want to fight them. I don't want them to fight Mousillon. I want to fight Mousillon. That should be on me.
Welcome to fair Bretonnia. Now is the time.
Can I help you? A military alliance? You know what? We'll take that. I will assume that maybe none of us will fight each other. If we end up fighting each other, I'll be very sad about that. But Kazarak is here. If you're going to look at it, the earth underfoot is unsteady. As if rocked by seismic powers, it is the thundering of thousands of cloven hooves, a bray herd. The beastmen lack order or mercy. The forces in Gorsel should prepare for a nightmarish struggle. Okay, so he brought in a new war herd. No wonder he's got an additional army. If I left the Marquis there, he would be dead right now. I don't know if he could win. If I had my previous garrison, yes, but the new one, no. We wouldn't have the numbers. And it would depend on whether or not we would deploy in the same location. You know that weird bug where you can come from the same town, but somehow they'll like appear really far from you? Yeah, that would get me killed. Okay, we have attrition right away, so I have to go into battle right away. There's Kazarak. Oh, these are really powerful now. Lethal poison, huh? Why don't I go look at that? Oh, really? I wonder how much damage it does over time. I know it debuffs, but does it actually do damage over time? That's a good question. They only have 12. Over here, the Razorgore herd, they have 12. They're very sturdy. Wow. Kazarak is very strong too. Look at that. Poison attacks as well. And he's going to be able to freaking debuff us too. Target if casting the Dark Mail. And then he has a Gore Bull called Slaw. Also poison attacks. What about you? No poison attacks, but it's 2 armies. You have Chariots, you have Harpies, you have Chaos Warhounds. And I had to go out. Okay. At level 19, what am I going to give you? Let's have a brief look. Yeah, I want my riders to be more powerful in battle, so we're going to take that. Plus 15% to weapon strength. So my knights are much more powerful now.
Yes.
Let's go into battle.
Slay them.
The Marquis wouldn't have a bounty power in his favor. Only I do. And look at that. The garrison wouldn't even be fully restored to full power. The Duke is so mighty. I mean, he's called the Beast Slayer for a reason. Alright. I guess we can get them all in here. Let's go. I could let the AI control the reinforcements. I think I might do that if I have my spectator mod enabled. I think I do, but I'm just not really too sure. That way I'm not having to fool with it. I just kind of wish it would take a few unicards from my lower bar. That's really the hard part about, you know, micromanagement. It's having all that clutter. I usually use that to kind of quickly navigate around my army, but we'll see. I guess like beyond that I would need bigger banners maybe. Yep, look at that. We came from the same town, but they're deploying over here away from me. That makes it very hard for me to help out. Alright. There we go. If you're using that mod, Shift plus F12, and they will take control of the reinforcements. Okay. So I have no trebuchet. I do have the Duke. The Duke is very mighty. I need to be careful though. They could try to flank me. We have a nice hill kind of in the middle. Ooh, I could use that rock to kind of protect me on one flank. I think I like that. Let's move a little bit. Okay, in the very middle, I want my Battle Pilgrims. Yeah, they're going to be right over here. I want some spears to be over here. I know there's some frickin' hounds are going to come my way. I'll leave you 2 over here. Spearmen, I want you kind of right behind them. And then you 3 will be back here. Bohemon's men, you'll be there too. Sir Pierre, you'll kind of be in the middle. Chilfroy, you're going to be in the middle, keeping all of these men together in battle. And then Madeline Dubois, you'll be over here, and Bohemond, Beastslayer, you'll be flying around getting ready to fight. Okay. We want our peasant bowmen to be back here. I can't wait to have my longbows. They're so much more powerful. And tent setters, you're going to be over here helping me as well. Finally, the knights will be on my right flank, guarding my right flank. And I believe we're now ready. Let's go into battle. They want to come to me? They are more than welcome to. Okay, Bohemond, get ready. I wonder how many will go after my reinforcing army. The fact that I don't have to micromanage them makes me very happy. It's like back in Medieval 2 days, you could just let the AI control it, and it wasn't perfect, but man, it was a huge help. I wouldn't mind having 40 army, or 40 unit battles between 2 armies if I could just have a little bit of help when it comes to micromanagement.
My gifts are yours.
Only because it's more enjoyable, because I like to be able to watch a big fight. Alright, here we go. We're gonna have the Duke go out. We can just keep him busy. then we could destroy all of them. Centaurs are not fun. We need to watch out for that too. Oh, there's a gore bull. I bet many of them are hidden. Oh, that reinforcing army is going to be in trouble. I have a feeling they're not going to get very far, but that's alright. They'll try their best. You know what? I think I want my knights on the left flank to go help out. Oh, wait, hold on. We can't do that. Let's come over here. It's really a big battle. I think it might be a huge battle. Let me go look at it real quick. How many are we fighting? Over 5,000 beasts. You're kidding me. No way. We're fighting over 5,000 beastmen right now. I can't believe it. Wow. Well, that's going to be interesting. Okay. I'm going to have you use, let me go look at it, the dwellers below. Just use that like right over here. I'm sure you do not mind, lady. Let's come over here and go after that dirty gore bull. No, Bowman, I want you to go after their Ungor raiders. I don't want them shooting me up. Okay. There's some big magic happening right here in the middle of what they're doing. Let's just carefully plot things out. We're going to head over here and fight their Centaurs who have armor piercing. I want my men-at-arms to get ready for another attack. My 10 setters, I want them to come over here after more harpies. That's a lot of harpies. How big of an army are you? You're not even fighting the main part of their army, but I feel like you're not going to win the battle. You don't have the infantry. If you did, then I feel like you would win, but you do not have that, so therefore, I don't think you can. Okay, so we're going after various units right now. That spell did a lot of damage. She did a great job at helping them out. Let me go look at who I need to heal up. Who's taking any damage at all? Is anyone taking damage over here? You are, so I'm going to heal you up. Kind of right in the middle. Go charge in and go fight over here. You'll charge in and go fight over here. Let me look at my left flank. Oh yeah, they're coming. Here they come right now. That won't be easy to deal with. Alright, 10 setters want you to come over here. Just going to come over here and help out. If they want to try to hit you, they can, I suppose. Let's go look at what we can debuff. Where is that gore bull? Here he is, right here. I'm trying to get that gore bull. I know he's able to kill that gore bull. We just need to get to it. Okay, I really want to help out over here. There's a lot of spears and all that. I'm going to get my girl knights to move back, I think. And come over here to help out. It's going to be hard to move them all out. Let's try to... It might slow down a little bit just because I don't think I've had a battle this big in a long time. Let's go after the Ungor raiders now. The remaining ones. We've killed so many of them, but we have more to kill. Okay, let's begin to kind of charge in at a few points. Oh, there's Kazrak. Let's go keep Kazrak busy. And my men, I want them on the right flank to help me out. Again, my girl knights are going to head over here. My questing knights, I'm going to leave them where they're at. I don't really like to do that, but I kind of have to right now. Just to make... Oh, actually, I could use some powerful magic if I really want to change things up, I think. Earthblood, we'll use that. The Duke is over here. He's about to kill a freaking gore bull. Because he is the Duke. Okay. So we'll take care of that. Thank you. I want to deal more damage pretty soon. I'm going to let my bowmen go after all of his Ungor raiders right now. Oh, here they go. Okay, Spearman, come over here and help me out. I think you could really help out. You charge in. My left flank is looking pretty rough. Okay, what can I bring in over here to... Oh, I could get you to use your magic. Never mind, I've changed my mind. Come over here. Use what you can. Chill for all. You've killed 41 already. That's great. Bohemond, you've gotten that gore bull who's currently broken. I don't know if that gore bull will be back. Why don't you come over here and go after Kazrak? And then Bohemond's men come over here and help out. My questing knights are all alone. I hate that so much. What about my girl knights? What are they doing? They're taking a lot of damage right now. Oh, they were encountered again. There's too many of them. We don't usually have this many enemies to fight. I'm crushing them a little bit on this right flank, but that's going to take time. Let's go look at what's happening to all of their Ungor raiders. Alright, let's go look over here again. Still killing all of these units. Go into melee and go fight them. Go into melee and go fight them. The spearmen are helping. Great. We have harpies coming after me. Let's go try to get them. Spearmen, come back over here and go kill some harpies. I don't want them killing all of my bowmen. We've got another group of them. Good work. Okay, girl knights, you've taken out that group. Come over here and help out the questing knights again because you should be... Actually, forget it. I've changed my mind. Come over here. Let's go after that gore herd. I'm going to have you help out elsewhere. And then I want all of my bowmen who are over here, which would be these three. I want these three to form up again just to attack what they can. Spearmen, I want you to move over here onto my right flank to help out again. Okay, I want all of you to go head over here to help out my questing knights. If I can get these two groups to head in and help out, then I could have my questing knights retreat easily. Let's have them move back now. Alright, I want to heal them. I'm going to heal them. It's a lot of magic. I can't afford to use that much magic. Alright, who can I really heal up? I can heal up all of you. I'm going to heal up all of you then. Let's go after this one group of Hounds of pestilence. I mean, they've only got 12.
For the lady!
Okay, I know he's still fighting. Keep on going. Chill Force still fighting out there. 83 kills now. Got a lot of... Oh, are they actually winning? I think they might actually be winning. Okay, good. Well, that's fantastic then. Time for me to use more magic right over here. Let's go kill that entire group off if we can. That's all I really want to do is kill off that entire group. That Paladin's doing quite well. Good for him. Okay, come over here now. Heal up this Trade Priest. And look at that magic go. Kill as many as you can. Use more magic again. More offensive magic. I don't use a lot of it. I usually use supportive magic. I'd like to use it. Okay, let's go debuff Kazarak. And over here, go take out who you can. Grill Knights, I know you're not done. You've taken... Oh my god, you've taken so much damage. Who hit you that hard? Did they hit you that hard? You've killed nearly 200, but you're not done. Questing Knights, I want you to come back in. I think I'm going to have you move over here to help me out. Then you'll go flank that group and destroy them. Oh, the Gorbul's back. Go kill the Gorbul then. Even the Duke is having a pretty tough time in this fight. That's when I know we've had a pretty tough time of it. Because usually he doesn't really have a tough time. Let's go over here then and charge in. The Duke is healed up. He's still gonna go fight. Okay, Spearman, I want you to come over here to help out. Right in the middle. Okay, I want all of you to get ready to go fight. You'll go after them. My Spearmen who are here, they're gonna come help me out and hold right there. Very good. Alright, thank you, archers. You're doing a great job. I would like to get you to flank later, but you can't really do that yet. Let's go over here and heal up whoever we can nearby. She's done a great job at keeping them all going. Is that another... That's another Beast Lord, right. So Sir Pierre is fighting another Beast Lord. I like how he's a great hero even though he's been dead for like 200 years. That's pretty funny. Okay, over here we've won. I'm gonna bring all my men over here to come charge in. We'll beat all the Centaurs on the right flank. Glory Hounds, you've killed over 100. My reinforcing army... No, they're done, I think. Yeah. They're fighting a Paladin who's killed 90. He's done a great job. He's very brave for what he's done. Alright, Centaurs, I want you to die. Boemon's men, come over here. Questing Knights, I want you to come over here. Go after these Ungor Spearmen. Right now. You have magic left. Well, great. Let's go heal up whoever we can right in the middle of it all. And right now, we have the Duke still fighting Kazarak alone. He's really buffed up and he's able to debuff me. He had over 120 freaking melee attack? Wow. That's insane. Get him to come over here then. He's actually really damaging Kazarak. Or, sorry, the Duke. I can't believe how that battle's going. I thought we would have like a very easy win. Evidently not. Let's come over here real quick. I'm gonna have you come over here to help out. Go charge in. I've got some more men who can come help out. Reinforce in the middle. We can try to. What are you fighting? Are you fighting that Beast Lord? No, Razor Chariot. Gotcha. Okay, well, I'm gonna get all of you to deal more damage if you can. I'm gonna need some help, it looks like. Well, I don't want to use the word help. I'm gonna need maybe a few of you to potentially rendezvous over here. Alright, let's try to get some more men to reinforce to keep them busy. I can debuff him again, let's do that. Okay, even though I've debuffed him heavily, he still has a lot of melee attack. Thank you, Glory Hounds. I know you nearly have him. Good work. They are about to break. Come over here and go after the Warhounds instead. Right flank, come back. Over here, come back. Let's go after the Chariot. Let's see if you're out of freaking arrows. We'll come over here then. Alright, and all of you are not done. Go after the Centaurs who are still left. Kazarak is nearly gone. Girl Knights, I need you to move out. Come on, let's go. Okay. Let's see. That Paladin. Man, he's healed up, huh? Look at that. Nearly 200 kills. Go Chilfroy. He's killed a lot. The Duke hasn't killed as many. He's been having to fight a Gorbul and then Kazarak. Alright, looks like we've won. It wasn't easy. We lost a lot. There's a lot of dead folks here, but let's go charge in over here and really help out. Peasant Bowman, go attack what you can. Let me go look at each and every unit that I have. I can't believe we fought over 5,000 Beastmen in one battle. Look at this. I mean, that's really a very apocalyptic looking scenario. A red sky, over 5,000 Beastmen. Yeah, pretty soon I'll have more knights. Right now, I've got to wait though for the Marquis to get his army up and going. Okay. No. You need to go get him. Make sure he's gone. He's level 18. We can't let him survive. Do not let him survive that scenario. Go after that Beast Lord. He's only level 1, so I guess it's not really a huge deal. Let's go chase after whoever might be left. Whatever you can kill, just go kill it. Chilfroy did a great job, 183. And due to his regeneration, he's fully healed up. It's funny, the Duke is a freaking girl knight, but he doesn't have that same type of regeneration. It's unfortunate. Yeah, lower his melee defenses. Make him slow. And get rid of him. Come on, Duke. You've got that big weapon. Go take care of it. Let's go chase after more of these beastmen. They're disgusting and dirty. My girl knights have over 400 kills now. Just like in a storied battle for Warhammer. That's how that all goes. It is very cool. Oh man, that one paladin. So we're not quite done yet. Let me get my infantry together then, hold on. Infantry, get together. There's not a lot of you, I know. Trust me, I'm well aware. 10 setters, you actually did a very important part in holding off that flank, but I need you to move too. And then I want my knights to come back. All of my riders come back. Right over here. You're over here, you're over here. Oh, who are you fighting? Did someone attack you? Yeah, come over here, go after the gore herd. The battle isn't over, my reinforcing army's done for, but they held off a big portion of their force to where I don't think we would have won without them. That's a very scary thought. We could have lost, and I think it wouldn't have been the end of the game, but it would have set me back. Oh, it would have set me back. I would have had to play defensively, which I kind of like the idea of that. I feel like the idea of losing a major battle isn't so bad to me. It's more like, okay, I lost. Well, let's learn from our mistake and get back to it. Let's go look at it real quick. Here they come now. I don't care what spears you have. When you've got lances like that, and you're magical, you're not gonna lose it. You know what? I'm gonna use regrowth on them. Let me get her over here. Yeah, they're done. They're broken. Come over here. 10 setters, go after that one group of Razorgore herds. We'll go after that group too. And it looks like we are done. I've used a regrowth on them, so now they have over 500 kills. That is very much likely. When we talk about the history of Bretonnia and how it was formed as a kingdom, you'll learn how powerful Grill Knights are meant to be. Okay, we're not done yet. Now we are. Now we are very much done. Over 500 kills by my lances of Bastonne. I lost over 800. Our reinforcing army over 800. Kazarek over 2,000. Epzuab over 1,600. That was a really savage fight. The gores are actually good for the beastmen now. The damsel killed 181. Wow, good for her. She killed a lot. But I usually like to use supportive magic. I mean, that sounds like a lot, but I guess in a battle where it's over 5,000, that really isn't a huge amount. Oh, but we did it, man. I really wish we had like a kill feed instead of just losses and deployed and remaining. I have no idea why they took it out, because I would love to know how many my reinforcing army killed. We lost a few groups. Our Sons of Bastonne and Favorite of the Lady. Not that favorite, I guess. I need that money. And don't worry, that's only a visual bug. They're not actually level 92. Beast Scourge. Now, Bohemond causes fear in battle. I think that was already the default. A single eye will not avail the Lord of Beasts a victory, nor all the fury in his twisted heart. I wonder if he has like skills to make sure that I can't actually hold out in a town. That might be why we were suffering from attrition right from the get-go. I could be wrong, but that might be why. Kazarek is still alive. I feel like I need to go pursue them. I could probably do it.
Honor and glory.
That's one gone. That's really so much gold. I've got to pick it up. Oh, there goes the whole faction. Great.
Blessings of the lady be
Okay,
upon
Duke. You can have a nap before you go on a murdering spree again, because I know how much you love to go murder everyone. That's a beast. I'm gonna buff him up in melee later. But at the moment, I would like to lower our overall upkeep too, but we'll do that later. Income from all buildings, but it's only in the local province. The Lady's Mantle, that's cool. Lance of Bretonnia, we'll get that later. Basic training, that I'd like for long fights. Okay, I'm gonna give you Chivalric Code. And then one more. Plus 10 to my charge bonus. I like the idea of just increasing the overall capacity of my military entirely, but that can wait. Okay, at level 16, what are we going to give her? We're going to give her... I think right now Flesh to Stone. I like the idea of having more armor. Very good. She is very dangerous, but we finally took out some Beastmen. Okay, if I upgrade you to a Grail Chapel, I can get what? A Grail Relic. Oh, hello, Red Duke. You shouldn't be here. You've got a Black Grail Knight, a White King, and then you. Oh, you lost it all. Well, darn it. I was really hoping to fight you.
Do you know who I am?
Well, we try to fight you now, I guess.
Lord of Bretonnia.
I don't really need your help, do I? I hope not.
The lady wills it.
I just want to see them in combat once. That's all I want. Alright. Let's do it. I always say before a battle in case there's a crash, but so far we've been very stable. Let's go into the battle now and find out what they look like. It'll be my only time to fight them. Yeah, I really did want to take them out now, so it looks like what we'll do then, I think we'll probably get ready for the Great Crusade, where we go to the Badlands and we begin to kill orcs all over. Yeah. And with me fighting the Red Duke, other factions who are fighting him too will like me a lot more. Okay. Here are my maces, and they're pretty good, I think. I would like to think they are. Alright. I want you two on the front lines for sure. Knights Errant, you'll need some new names and all that, but come over here. And we are good. I don't want to control them. Let's actually move back a little bit. I'm sure we can win, but just to be extra sure. The Marquis is not the Duke. He's very mighty, but he's no Duke yet. I really do love how they all look. Check out that detail on him. What about you? How do you look? Pretty darn cool, I've got to say. Okay, they're gonna wait where they're at. Now, what do you look like? I love it. They actually look like dead Bretonnians, as they well should, not just like dead humans from the Empire. Here's the Red Duke. I was really hoping that you would be a great foe of mine. Kazrak ended up being much greater. You have shamed Moussion. Yeah, they all have stuff from Bretonnian factions. And over here, even more of them. He's healing them up. Alright, what about these over here? Yep. And we have peasant bowmen. Yeah, there are actually humans who do live in Moussion. It's not a great life. Oh god, as you can tell, it's not a great life. Oh no. That's rather nightmarish, really. Oh dear. Abominations, I will have all of you killed. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. That might be the most uncomfortable undead faction I've seen yet. Okay, everyone, let's move in. Knights Errant, come over here. Yeah, they do have Black Knights. No Black Girl Knights, thankfully. And now we can wait for them to all charge in. I don't know what my allies will be doing. They're kind of taking their time. I'm going to go straight in and fight. We might end up losing a lot, but... man, I really need to level up Sophia of Beaumont. She only has harmonic convergence right now. She needs a little bit more than that to thrive. Oh yeah?
Changing
I
formation.
do have spearmen. I don't like that. Let's move back. Who are you?
I see much.
Chilfroy made it all the way back here to fight. We'll just pretend that maybe he just rode back so quickly to go defend Bastonne. Such is his honor. Alright.
My strength.
Getting everyone in. Other armies moving in. Knights Errant, move over here. You're young and impetuous.
Armored in faith. Glory
Come on up. The peasant bowmen are attacking now. Okay, let's have you attack over here, you over here, you here, and you here. As for my two leaders, you'll go after these three. The unholy trinity. A black Grell Knight. What an abomination. Kill that now.
Pass of the lady.
Oh, look at these three. They actually look very intimidating. Evil and imposing. That is for sure. And look at that. Heading right into the fight. Beautiful. Okay, let's go buff you up. Marquis. Knights Errant, let's move all of you back here. There goes my strong soldiers. Let's find out if they can actually do it. They're moving in. It's a nasty Vargulf. If the bowman would focus it down, it would fall quickly. Come over here and help him out.
honor before
He's got 99 melee attack and 102 defense. Well, that was temporary. It's a lot of bowmen, jeez. Not complaining about it, just a lot of bowmen. Alright, you two form up your formations. I'm gonna have you charge in now. Come over here, go kill the Black Knights. They've killed 4 of our own. Then you'll come over here and go kill more of them. Go after their peasant bowmen. You'll take care of it. Oh, there's gonna be so much friendly fire. You knocked down a lot of them. A few aren't getting back up. Okay, Marquis. Yeah, they haven't actually gotten kills yet. The cool part is they do flaming damage, which means that it does extra damage to them due to their regeneration, which means that they take 20% more damage from fire attacks. He's on his horse, man. He's going into it. More harmonic convergence. Oh, man. Those poor guys. Enemies are mostly surrounded. Let me go look at my Knights Errant. Or Knights Errants. Yeah, it's plural. There's a lot of them. Look at that beautiful formation because of how many there are. Alright, we're done now. The battle is won. I just had to fight him once. I haven't really gotten to fight him at all. It makes me sad. Yeah, these guys are great actually. I love that armor piercing. Alright, he's left now. Is it the Red Duke? Yeah, I mean, he's one of them. He's falling apart though, so it's all over for them. Okay, I love the heraldry of the Marquis. He looks pretty darn cool. 21 loss for the Marquis. 75 loss for Chilfroy. Amid the darkness and horror of a world splintering apart, the armies of the true creators, we who were ancient at the dawn of time, will march forth once more. Right. Yeah, I found a mod that adds in quotes again, which I find to be much better than, you know, having tips that most of us know about already. I think the quotes really add a lot more to the setting. I'll have to begin to read those from the very beginning because sometimes I load quickly. Okay. Whatever I can do to make more money right now. We have 10,000. Abductor. Okay, well, he's going to be able to stay here for a little bit to pray and hopefully get rid of that bad trait. So we'll find out. Level 9. I'm not going to give you your Royal Pegasus, but I do want to give you a questing vow. Later at rank 10, you'll get a Grell vow. Okay, Leon. What am I going to give you? Grell Vitality. Deadly Blade. Full plate armor. I'm not going to give you a Warhorse yet. I'm going to give you a Deadly Blade. She's level 2, finally. Here's your Harmonic Convergence. Is that faction fully destroyed? Maybe not. They either have another army somewhere, or they own something, or I'm just blind right now. I'm not seeing. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. Okay, if I build it up now, I can get Grell Knights. Oh, wow. That would be great to have for him. 1 group of Grill Knights per group. That would be so much money, though. I can't afford that. Ah, kills me. Okay, that would give me Grill Knights, Royal Pegasus Knights. I can't afford any of that. I just want Knights Errant, basic Knights Errant. Grill Chapel would help me get rid of any issues. Yeah, when it comes to negative traits, I think I do want that for sure. Alright, you can have 3 more peasantry. So I'm going to give you, you've got shields already. I like the idea of you having spearmen at arms, though, to protect on the flanks.
If the lady wills it.
They have anti-large. Let me go look at what they have, too. They've got no armor piercing, it looks like. Okay. Oh, wait. They have minor armor piercing. Gotcha. Alright, so you know what we'll do? I'll probably get 2 men-at-arms that have pole arms. I want my longbows for sure. The longbows do so much more damage. They do cost more, but they do so much more damage. They're much tougher. And I'm going to take, I think, 1 group of questing knights. The rest of them will be Knights Errant. Or Knights Errant. Actually, you know what? Let's take all Knights Errant. Later, we could upgrade them or change them. It's not really like a direct upgrade. They serve different roles, but we could change them all to questing knights. And when we're very rich, maybe have... well, we do need Knights of the Realm. That is true. I can afford 2 of them, but I'll only have 1. These are our official knights. Look at that charge bonus, and they have more armor too. They're anti-large. Yeah, that'll do it. Gorsel, I feel like you need to make me more money. Alright. That battle was won. Volkmar the Grim, he's fighting a lot and heavily. Can I help you? Don't make me do that right now. I don't want to break my alliance, but I should have known better. Oh, the freaking Wood Elves are awful. I don't want to fight them. Because they'll never want a peace treaty. They'll be here forever. They'll annoy me for all time. Nope. I'm an honorable knight. We'll go do it. The king is very powerful. If we could get him to go join in that war, I feel like then we could really take it to them. We just need like everyone to go join in the war. Yeah, that would be the ideal scenario, is to have every other duchy potentially join in the war. And then we won't worry about them. Oh, look at all the wars going on. Marienburg is fighting Auckland. Ostland's fighting the Skull Takers. The Wood Elves are fighting parts of Bretonnia. No, I think they'll join. I think they'll actually join the war. There's a lot of beastmen left. Estalia's going after the Warherd of the Shadowgate. Good. Tabato is fighting Bilbili. That's interesting. If a foreign power takes over there, then I can go down there and liberate them, as we did before with Araby. Okay.
My reputation precedes me.
Let's go ahead and call it here, everyone. Leave a like and comment down below. And do provide a bunch of new names over here if you do have them in our Discord, link down below. I'll go find what I can, but we have maces over here, spearmen, knights errant. We've got just a lot on the way. We're going to continue to rebuild our armies, and before we can go out and do our crusade, if we have another interruption, we will try to potentially go after the Wood Elves. If they do not come directly after us, what we can do, we can leave the Marquis back here with a cheaper army, which was my plan anyway, and then we'll have the Duke go out and begin to crusade. Anyway, when we're back, depending on what happens, we might end up having the Duke pop up over here. So if we are ahead a few turns, but like 5-10 turns, and nothing has gone on, then that just means nothing has gone on and we want to get straight to crusading, which was my original plan for our campaign anyway. So leave a like and comment down below, let me know what you think, and as always, until then.